Hey you guys, back with another story time. This incident happened this was like a couple years ago. I was having a dream, right? That I was in a friend of mine's car on the passenger side. And it just showed me like in the car with the person, and they ended up getting into a car accident, and the other driver smashed into the passenger side where I was sitting at, and the door on the passenger side was pushed in, like indented in. So the driver was able to get out. I wasn't able to get out the car. I was stuck because the door was like pushed in where I couldn't get my leg out in order for me get my my right leg out in order for me to get out on the driver's side. So I was just stuck waiting for the fire department to come, the popo and the fire department stuff to get to the scenery. And the driver had suffered minor injuries. And so the fire department, workers had to cut the door off to get me out, okay? So after that dream, I didn't say nothing. I was like, okay, well, the person gonna make it out the accident fine, with minor injuries. But I was kind of nervous because like when we was driving, like I didn't tell the person because I didn't want them to be freaking out like while driving, okay? Having like a panic attack while driving, worrying about when they was gonna get in the car accident. So I was on the passenger side nervous. But like I was like nervous, like my anxiety was like kicking in, but I was trying to like hide it, so the driver won't pick up on how I was acting, okay? So I was just acting calm, like I was looking like calm on the outside, but I was like kind of freaking out, like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want to like for us to get in a car accident, because I knew like from the dream I was stuck in a car still, okay? So the driver kept saying, you all right? You're looking kind of nervous. I was like, yeah, I'm fine or whatever. Like, but I was lying to myself. I was like, yeah, I'm fine or whatever, because I didn't want the person to catch on, to why I was freaking out. And then like after that little trip, we did, like 2 weeks later, he got in a car accident. I wasn't in the car with him, and it happened the same way I seen it in my dream. And he showed me the pictures. Like when he showed me the pictures of how total his car was. And I was like, oh snap, like I seen, this taking place like 2 weeks before it happened. And the other driver smacked into the passenger side, and the door looked just like that. The door was like dented in and busted, like where you couldn't, like, it was dented in where you couldn't open the door, okay? So he was like, why you didn't tell me this if you seen this? And I was like, because I didn't want you to be paranoid while driving, freaking out, okay? I needed you to be calm when you're driving. That's why I didn't say nothing. But I know that you was gonna come out the accident with minor injuries. So that's why I kept it to myself, because it wasn't like a life-threatening situation. So I didn't say nothing. But I didn't know how it was going to be for me, because in the dream, I was stuck in the car, and they had to cut off the car door, okay, on the passenger side. So when he got in a car accident, I wasn't in the car with him. So I don't know if that was like a warning, maybe, you know, let me see what was going to happen so I won't be in the car with the person. I don't know what that was, but that was strange. So, you know, because I had those sometimes, I don't know, like when I see stuff, it be random. Like it might be something that I would see like a week, maybe 2 weeks ahead of before, or it could be something that you know, I might see that's like years ahead of me, and it'll just pop out of nowhere. Okay, so it's random. Like I can't control when I see these things. So you know, I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm gonna do some more story time videos. I have a lot that I need to get out. Okay, so all right, well, you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Okay, all right.